In the neon-drenched streets of Ravenport, a city ruled by 5 rival crime syndicates, a mysterious killer is taking down high-ranking members one by one. No gang knows who's behind it, until a single symbol is left at every scene: a black origami rose. Ava Marcellus, the fierce and brilliant daughter of Ravenport's most feared syndicate boss, is known for her cold heart and unmatched strategic mind. But when her father becomes the next target, she's forced into an uneasy alliance with the last person she ever wanted to see again. Luca Vela, the syndicate's former top enforcer, and the man who disappeared after breaking Ava's heart 3 years ago. But Luca returns with a secret he cannot reveal, one that could destroy the entire city. Together, they dive deep into Ravenport's criminal underworld, uncovering a hidden war, a traitor disguised as an ally, and a conspiracy that links their pasts in ways neither of them ever imagined. Amid shootouts, betrayals, forbidden desire, and a rising body count, Ava and Luca discover the assassin might be someone they both once trusted. Not everything about Luca's disappearance was a lie, and Ava's father has been hiding a truth that could shatter the entire city. As the tension between them ignites again, they must decide: will they protect the city that ruined them, or rewrite its rules in blood? And when the final twist drops, will their love save them or be the weapon that destroys them both? Luca's real mission: he was ordered to get close to Ava years ago, not to love her, but to activate a hidden program inside her. Ava's mother reveals the truth. Ava wasn't her parents' first experiment. She had an older sibling, one who didn't survive, or Suva thought. Then, her father's betrayal. She learns he put a tracker in her bloodstream as a child, not to protect her, but to control her. The real traitor in the Marcellus syndicate isn't a soldier. It's Ava's best friend, secretly working for her mother's assassin network. Suddenly, the Seraphim program inside Luca activates. His vision goes white, his voice turns flat. He aims his gun at Ava and says, "Target locked." But as her world crumbles, Ava discovers her childhood memories were altered. Luca was in her past much earlier, and she was the one who saved him first. And the final secret: Ava's mother isn't trying to kill her father, she's trying to kill Ava. So Ava never becomes a weapon more powerful than her. "Don't come any closer." Ava backs against the wall, trying to hide the shaking in her voice. Luca steps closer anyway, eyes locked on hers. "I left to protect you," he says, inches away. "Liar," she whispers. He cups her jaw. "Then stop me." A gunfight forces them to hide together in a tiny storage closet. It's pitch black. Luca's breath is on Ava's neck. She says, "Your heartbeat is too loud." He replies, "That's not my heart, it's yours." Later, Ava finds a hidden scar on Luca's chest he's never shown anyone. When she touches it, he grabs her wrist gently. "Some scars hurt less," he murmurs, "when you're the one touching them." Their lips are a breath apart when a bomb detonates in the next building. The shockwave pushes them together. The kiss happens anyway. A sniper locks onto Ava. Luca covers her with his body. "If one of us dies tonight," he whispers, "then I need you to know I never stopped loving you." Rooftop chase in the neon rain. Ava and Luca sprint across slick rooftops as armed assassins leap after them. A helicopter spotlight hunts them, and Luca tackles Ava off the roof right onto a passing train. In a dimly lit, long corridor, Black Rose assassins wait in silence. Ava draws 2 pistols. Luca cracks his neck. They fight in perfect, deadly synchronization, like a violent dance. Eva interrogates a traitor. Before he confesses, the entire building explodes. Luca drags her across the floor, seconds before the roof collapses. When she stands, she realizes Luca didn't save the traitor. He saved only her. Inside a secret fight ring, Ava and Luca must pose as fighters to get information. But the crowd turns hostile. They end up fighting together in a brutal melee against 20 armed syndicate soldiers. Ava steals a syndicate bike. Luca jumps on behind her, wrapping an arm around her waist. "You trust me to drive?" She snaps. He smirks. "I trust you to crash dramatically." Luca's real mission: he was ordered to get close to Ava years ago. Not to love her, but to activate a hidden program inside her. Ava's mother reveals the truth. Ava wasn't her parents' first experiment. She had an older sibling, one who didn't survive, or so Ava thought. Then, her father's betrayal. She learns he put a tracker in her bloodstream as a child, not to protect her, but to control her. The real traitor in the Marcellus syndicate isn't a soldier. It's Ava's best friend, secretly working for her mother's assassin network. Suddenly, the Seraphim program inside Luca activates. His vision goes white. His voice turns flat. He aims his gun at Ava and says, "Target locked." But as her world crumbles, Ava discovers her childhood memories were altered. Luca was in her past much earlier, and she was the one who saved him first. And the final secret: Ava's mother isn't trying to kill her father, she's trying to kill Ava. So Ava never becomes a weapon more powerful than her. Ava and Luca race across an abandoned bridge at night. Explosives detonate behind them. Snipers fire from the towers. A helicopter swoops low. Ava jumps off the bridge, dragging Luca with her straight into the river below. Inside a neon-lit underground club, Ava searches for a syndicate informant. The music stops abruptly. Every dancer pulls out a weapon. Lights flicker red. Luca says, "We just walked into an execution." A brutal fight erupts. Later, they fight assassins atop a speeding train. Rain blinds them. One wrong slip equals death. Ava loses her footing. Luca grabs her hand, only for a masked villain to cut the track ahead. On a skyscraper rooftop, Ava's mother holds someone Ava loves over the ledge. The wind howls. Ava must choose: shoot her mother or let the hostage fall. In a secret Seraphim lab, test subjects awaken violent and unstable. The power goes out. Red emergency lights flicker. Luca says, "Whatever they made here is not human anymore." During a meeting, Ava's trusted ally turns on her. Lights go dark. Shots ring out. When the lights return, the ally stands behind her with a knife at her throat. Ava confronts her father in a mansion engulfed in flames. He reveals the last secret. The floor collapses. Ava falls. Luca catches her, but her father disappears into the fire, laughing. Finally, two assassins chase them on bikes at 150 miles per hour. Swords scrape sparks against the asphalt. Ava leaps onto an enemy bike mid-ride and takes it over. Ava finally kisses Luca again, soft, desperate, full of everything she held back. His hands linger on her waist. Then he whispers against her lips, "I'm sorry. I need you to sleep now." A needle slides into her neck. Her vision blurs. He catches her as she falls and walks away with her unconscious body. Later, Ava is trapped and badly injured. Luca bursts in, guns blazing, rescues her, and carries her to safety. She clings to him, whispering, "You always come back to me." But when they reach the safe house, he hands her over to her mother. "I fulfilled the contract," Luca says coldly. During a heated, emotional moment, Ava whispers, "Promise me you're not lying to me." Luca freezes. Her fingers brush against a hidden earpiece behind his neck. Someone whispers through it, "Good job, Luca." Ava's guard is down. She pushes him away, betrayed and trembling. Luca finally breaks and confesses everything. "Ava, I love you. I always have." Then she sees it. A bomb detonator in his hand. The device is set under the building they're in. She was the target all along. Ava believes Luca jumped in front of a bullet for her. Bleeding, he whispers. It had to be me, because they programmed you not to die until I did. He didn't choose her. He fulfilled his coded purpose. Finally, Ava is kidnapped. Bound, blindfolded. Her captor removes the blindfold. Luca stands in front of her, head lowered, expression cold. "No one forced me," he says. "I came willingly." Even worse, he won't look her in the eyes. The abandoned wing of Marcellus Tower shakes. Amid the chaos, Ava finally forces Luca to answer. She points her gun at her mother. Why? Why me? Why the Seraphim Project? Her mother lowers her weapon. "I didn't want to lose you," she admits. "Your father twisted everything. The only way to reclaim you was to make you face your true potential." Ava's mind reels. "So, everything you did, it was to prepare me." Her mother nods, conflicted. "I was never your enemy, Ava, only your guide." Luca confronts Ava's father. "Why me? Why the experiments?" Ava demands. Her father smirks. "You were never meant to survive, Ava. Every mission was to create a weapon I could control. But I underestimated you. I didn't count on your mother's interference. Or Luca's heart." Ava's eyes narrow. "You underestimated love, and I am not your weapon." She turns to Luca. "Tell me the truth. Were you just following orders all these years?" He swallows hard. "I was sent to monitor you, yes. To protect or eliminate you, but loving you. That was never part of the program. That became my choice. My only choice." Ava studies him, and the kill switch. Luca's hand twitches. "I removed it finally. I am free, because you were strong enough to free me." Ava and Luca barely escape the vault. The tower alarms blare. Gunfire erupts. They crash into an abandoned wing just as the floor collapses behind them. Only silence remains. Luca watches her, guilt carved into his face. "Ava, don't look at me like I'm the villain," he murmurs. "You're the one who lied." Her voice trembles. "You're the one who left." Luca steps closer. "I left because staying would have made you a weapon sooner. The Seraphim Command tried to activate you. You would have killed half the syndicate. They would have killed you after." Ava's heart jolts. "You think I'm some uncontrollable monster?" "No." He cups her jaw with a trembling hand. "I think you're the strongest, most terrifyingly beautiful thing that ever happened to this cursed city." He steps closer. "Ava, I tried to bury how I felt. I tried to follow my orders. I tried to forget your face, your voice, the way you look at me like you see through every lie I tell. But I couldn't forget you. I couldn't love anyone else. And that's my greatest betrayal to the man, the only truth I have left for you." She whispers, "If this is another lie, Luca, I swear." He cuts her off, voice raw. "I love you. Ava. I always did. Even when loving you was the most dangerous thing I could do." Her hand lifts, touching the scar he tried to hide. But before she can answer, the lights explode overhead. Black Rose assassins crash through the windows. Ava grabs Luca's hand. "Then prove it," she says, eyes blazing. Luca squeezes her hand back, pulling her behind him. "I will," he whispers. "I'll prove it until my last breath." Then the fight begins.
The trio's confrontation is interrupted. Ava's mother steps in front of her daughter, deflecting bullets. Luca fights to reach them. Together, they unleash a coordinated, deadly assault. Ava uses her mother's secret weapon, her own Seraphim enhancements, to disable the remaining soldiers. Finally, silence falls, Smoke curls into the night sky. Ava turns to Luca and her mother. All the secrets, the betrayals, the lies. Why me? Her mother places a hand on Ava's shoulder. You were always the culmination, the one who could survive it all. The only one who could end the cycle. Luca steps closer, gently brushing her hair. And I'll stay by your side. Not as a protector, but because I choose you. Every day, Ravenport begins to rebuild. Ava's father is arrested. Her mother disappears, leaving a note. Be more than what they made you. Ava and Lucas stand on a rooftop overlooking the city. Rain washes the neon streets. Hands clasped, eyes locked. Ava whispers, I survived everything, and I still love you. Lucas smiles, bruised but alive, and I always will. And he did. Years passed. The shadows of Ravenport gave way to sunlight. In a quiet home filled with laughter, they found their true epilogue. Not as survivors, but as a family. Their greatest mission finally complete. To live and to love.